Welcome back to the guide. All right, let's start the trees and flora. Let's create that separator. So let's copy this. Let's click on the three dots. Let's click on create separator. Then let's paste it. Then okay. All right, the very first mod of this section, Alpine Forest of Whiterun Valley. Adds trees to the valley west of Whiterun, designed for performance, compatible with extensive number of mods based on the Great Forest of Whiterun Hold. Download it. Awesome. Install it. Next up, Yato. Yet another Whiterun tree overhaul. Yato adds around 150 trees to Whiterun. That's a lot of trees for a city. And look at that, a version just for Lexy. Awesome. Download it. Install it. Okay, Enhanced Landscapes. Enhanced Landscapes is a project which aims to improve Skyrim's landscape. We want to download the main file. Cool. Let's open up that full mod. Let's install it. Alright, I'm gonna open this up. Okay, we want Dead Marsh. Boom. That's the only thing we're clicking here. Then install. Alright, so there's two additional steps here. We're going to download a bunch of stuff. Delete a bunch of stuff. And we're going to install an ESP replacer. So let's do that by clicking right here. Let's save it. Alright. So let's install it. Open. And we're just going to merge it right into the enhanced landscape. So let's just match these names. Enhanced Landscapes. By doing this, hitting OK, and by merging it, it's going to replace the ESP with the one that we just downloaded. And before we activate it, we're going to delete some stuff. Oh, yeah, except we're going to skip the very first step here because we already just replaced it. We just directly replaced it. Okay, so right click there, open in Explorer. And now, oh, no, I take that back. The deadmarsh.esp is what we downloaded. We are going to delete enhanced landscapes.esp. So delete it. All right, now we're going to go into meshes. We're going to delete the mushroom folder. Goodbye. We're going to delete the road folder. Goodbye. The volcanic folder. Goodbye. Water plants. Adios. And then we're going to delete. Okay, next we're going into textures. So let's go back and enhance landscapes here. Go into textures. And adios to plants. Au revoir to Gorad. And goodbye to Volcanic. And goodbye Vardenfell. Good. Now let's activate it. And, let's endorse it. Endorse. Alright. Bent Pines 2. Bent Pines places some very large bent pines on the tundra to make it look somewhat more interesting and epic. Let's download it. And install it. Good. Enhanced Landscapes, Oaks, standalone. This mod adds oak trees to the area around Solitude. And we're just going to get the optional file. Y los Oaks Autumnal Colors. Colors with a U. Colors. And that's right here. Go ahead and install it. Okay, enhanced vanilla trees. 3 files here. Main, optional, and there's an old file. Okay. So let's go to files. So under the main files, which one did we want? We want custom large trees. Custom large trees. Custom trees, lush. Okay, custom large trees. Download it. Next up, with the optional file, we want alternative trees. Here's optional, alternative branches, alternative trees. And then something under old. And under old, we want alternative trees. And that ends in OAT. Okay. Here it is right here. So enhance vanilla trees, alternative trees, and look for OAT at the end right here. And let's install them in order. Okay, if you're tired of the files in the download section of Mod Organizer 2 being like not quite in order, click File Time here, and that way they'll be in order. So main file. I'm sorry. Enhance vanilla trees, custom large trees. Okay, there's a faux mod. Enhance darker meshes. Good. Next. Next. Enhance tree clutter. Recommended. Yes. Next. We don't want anything here. And then install it. Okay, let's activate that. Now let's install the Enhance vanilla trees, alternative trees optional file. There's going to be a full mod for this as well. And this is an optional file, so we're going to install it as a separate mod. So let's drop it down here and choose Enhance vanilla trees, alternative trees. Okay, let's open this full mod. Next, next. We want to check both of these boxes. Next, next. We want the large trees. Install. Okay, for the old file, there's a special instructions here for enhanced vanilla trees SE alternative textures for the OAT. This needs to be installed slightly differently. So once the full mod loads, click manual. So open this up. Full mod is loaded. Let us click manual. Okay. Locate 250 optional SFO snowy trees EMB custom large. Custom large. This right here, 250 optional SFO snowy trees EMB custom large. Okay, located it. So then we're gonna right click on it and then select set as data directory. Boom, meshes. And mode 2 should now say looks good, and it does. Click OK. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before you do that, you want to make sure this is labeled something differently. Okay, I don't see anything here that I think is convenient. So, you know what? Just type in old, so we know exactly what we're dealing with here. Then click OK. Then activate it. Alright, looks like we're gonna flag an ESP as an ESL. Enhanced vanilla trees SSC.ESP as an ESL. Okay, so they're all activated. Yeah, clean this up while we can. Okay, let's open up SSC edit. Right click, select none, go down. There's enhanced vanilla trees at the very bottom. Choose it, hit OK, let it load. Alright, once it's finished, open this up, click on File Header, right-click Record Flags, click on Edit, let it count down, yes I'm sure, tick the box next to ESL, and then hit OK. Then close it, hit OK, and that's done. Alright, next up, Realistic Aspen Trees. This mod retextures aspen trees for a more realistic, diverse look, yellow, orange, and red colors. And we're going to download an old file. We want version 3.6 SE. Files, and there's only one old file. 3.6 SE, good. Mod manager download. Okay, let's install it. And here it says it wants us to delete the meshes folder. Okay, we'll do that after we install it, obviously. So the full mod. We want the 4K textures. Click next. Skyrim floral overhaul LODs install. Okay. Now let's do the special instructions. So right click, open in Explorer, and we're deleting the meshes folder. Good. That's activated. Do not run the mod through Cathedral Asset Optimizer. Talking about Rich Tree Reborn here. I wasn't going to do it unless they told me to anyway. Okay, so there's 3 files here. Rich Tree Reborn, and we're going to download all 3 of these. So I'll start with the main file. Then the billboards, and then the miscellaneous hotfix. Alright, so with this we're going to install the main file first. Okay, and then we're going to install the hotfix next, because we want to merge that into the main file. Okay, merge. Go ahead and activate that. Now let's install the billboards. And we're installing this as a separate mod, so drop down, billboards, okay. Good. Okay, Lexy's Legacy of the Dragonborn, static hybrid models and billboards. This mod provides custom billboards for the trees and floral section of the guide. And it's going to be in the miscellaneous section, and we're looking for static hybrid models and billboards. A bunch of files. Okay, here it is right here. Static hybrid models and billboards. Let's download it. Okay, it says missives. We don't want missives. We want the static hybrid models and billboards. And let's endorse it. Good. Dawnguard billboards. Dawnguard tree billboards from the Forgotten Vale and Soul Cairn for use with Dindalad or TES5 La Gen. Updated. Blah blah blah. Let's download it. All of that is in preparation for Dindalad. Vedosbrom regions fills the landscape of Skyrim with beautiful combinations of grasses for lush and vivid experience. So we got a main file and an optional file. Let's download them. Regions and Fall Forest Regional Vegetation Pack. Good. So let's start with the main file. Open up the FOMOD. We're choosing high quality here, guys. Next. Next. We want the dense landscapes. Next. And then we're going to choose your I&I. We're going with default. Next. And then just install. Bam. There is a BSA. Do you want to extract it? No, we do not. Okay, let's open up the next FOMOD. Let's install Fall Forest Original Vegetation. Before we do anything, let's make sure it's named properly. So drop down, Fall Forest Regional Vegetation Pack. Good. We want the high quality. Next. We don't want anything here. Next. And we want the Saratoga and Chino. Something at the bottom, and we want Monarch for Fallen Leaves color. Next, next, and then just install it. Awesome. Rally's Hanging Moss replaces Hanging Moss with new vine and moss textures. We want the desaturated version. Desaturated. Ooh, let's endorse it. Gotta endorse it. Dragon's Tongue by Mari. Dragon's Tongue retexture 4.2 and 4.1K. We want the 2K version. And then Ivy by Mari. We want the 2K version green. 2K green. Content could not be loaded. All right, let's try that again. All right, work that time. Install it. Let's endorse it. If this is your first time downloading it, you won't be able to endorse it for a while. So just next time, in the next by the time you start the next video, you should be able to endorse it. Lavender by Mari. We want the 2K version. Install it. Mountain Flower by Mari. The World of Mari. And I'm sure we want the 2K version, right? Right. Okay. Activate. Nernroot by Mari. 2K version. Good. Activate. Sufficiently optimized snowberries 3D. 3D FOMOD. Awesome. Let's open up the FOMOD. We want the darker berries. Darker the berry, sweeter the juice. Alright, Spiky Grass by Mari. We want the 2K option from within the archive. I'll show you how to do that. Do we want the bright or did we want the dark? We want the dark. Okay, so we do this. Right click here. Right click on Spiky Grass. Set as data directory. We want the 2K version, so right click on 2K. Set as data directory, and you're good to go. Okay. Clean this up. Alright, after Spiky Grass, we got Thistle by who? Well, by Mari. We want the 2K version. And let's install it. Very good. Then Tundra Cotton by Mari, 2K. Install it. Now, Immersive Fallen Trees, SSE. Immersive Fallen Trees is a mod that adds more fallen trees all over Skyrim for a beautiful and immersive experience. You'll find them most commonly on rivers and blah blah blah. Okay. Let's install it. Alright, landscape fixes for grass mods. This mod changes the landscape by reducing grass clipping through objects and restoring lost details. And there's several files we're going to get. The main file and several optional. So Immersive Citizens, Helgen Reborn, Moon and Star, Arthmore's Town add-ons, and Vanilla Military Camps. Let's see if I remember all that. So let's start with the main file. Okay, we want Immersive Citizens, Helgen Reborn, Moon and Star, Arthmore Town add-ons, and Vanilla Military Camps. Okay, let's install them. Let's start with the main file first. Okay. Boom. And now let's install all of these as separate mods. So Immersive Citizens. So drop down, Immersive Citizens patch. Good. Helgen Reborn. Drop down. Helgen Reborn. Okay. Moon and Star. Go down to Moon and Star. Arthmore's Town add-ons. Ooh, this one has a full mod. Let's open up the full mod. So we're gonna want Live Another Life, Cutting Room Floor, Dragon Bridge, Shore Stone. We don't want Falkreath. We want Rorikstead, Iverstead, Provincial Courier, and Oakwood. Wait a minute. Is there more? No, there isn't. Next. Click next. Okay, don't click on remember. Then install. Wait a minute. Forgot to rename it. So click rename here. And we'll just call this patch for Arthmore's Town add-ons. Good. Alright, let's go ahead and just activate those. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, no grass in caves. This mod removes grass in caves. When we want the ELE enhanced lighting for ENB patch. Second one. Oh, you know what? Forgot the one here. Z Vanilla Military Camps. Let's go ahead and install that. So make sure it's named properly. There we go. Alright, now let's install No Grass in Caves. Good. Alright, that's it for this video. In the next video, we're going to go into locations, with the first mod being Immersive Dawnguard Day Spring Pass. Thank you guys for joining me with this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.